And we're live. Good. Here we go. All right. Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to my journey. Going down this figure competition road one more time. And 16 weeks out today or yesterday. And really looking forward to trying this whole thing again. I'm starting 4 weeks earlier this time just because I thought last time I needed to lean out just a little bit. So I'm going to start with 16 weeks out. Still allow myself a few maybe cheats on the weekend, but really dial in my eating and my training and all of that right now. So I'm pretty excited and also terribly scared. The eating portion, you know, even in my last month, I've lost a few pounds, but just trying to cut back the sugar component in my life. I'm very addicted to sugar. It's a real mental battle for me to eliminate it from my life and not think about it. And it's why I think as a trainer I tell people to, you know, you don't want to deprive yourself of things. So if you want to have that sugar, have it, but have it when you're hungry or, you know, smaller quantities. Or maybe it's chips or fries or fried foods, whatever. But for me, it's really sugar. I fully love it and find it very challenging. So, you know, this week I've set myself up with a few little emergency sweet things in case. I bought the stevia drops, and those are just like sugar substitute, low calorie or no calorie. And I bought some lemon extract, both from Nature's Fair, and paired with some 0% milk fat Liberty Greek yogurt. Oh, it's very yummy. So I'm going to have that as my sweet little treat if I need to have something sweet. It's funny how you're addicted to different things, you know, and what is a struggle for other people. Like I've talked to some friends and it's not an issue at all for them to go off sugar. But I really, very few times in my life have been without it. And I don't like that. I don't like the psychological component that comes with this addiction to sugar. It's weird. And you know, I know it's not drugs or smoking or alcohol, but it feels it still pulls me in a needy kind of way when I want it and when I don't have it. So I know it's going to be a challenge to walk through, you know, the next 16 weeks without it, and then to really hone in on the fact that once I'm allowed to have it again, I don't go overboard. And I remember driving home from the last fitness competition in November, a bit ago. It was November, so Halloween was just the day before, and I had bought the big ass bag of chocolate bars and saved it for my ride home, and basically ate the whole thing all the way home. And I don't like that. I don't want that. I don't want to be that girl who does that. But somehow I need to find, you know, a way to make sure that doesn't happen. And so I'm gonna really try to dial into what I'm feeling about it. And I know you know, I'm a bit of an emotional eater in that regard too. You feel sad, you feel bad, you feel stressed, you feel anxious, and right away I want to feel different. So that sweet taste in my mouth makes me feel kind of euphoric or kind of happy or kind of calmed or whatever it is. And so I gotta really dial that in this time. And yeah, I'm looking forward to that in a way. And hopefully I can move past that addiction to sugar. So anyway, starting my training. I've been training with my friend Trina, and it's been awesome just to have someone else there push me and to just challenge, you know, me in new and different exercises and challenge those muscle groups. We're, you know, into the chin-ups and pull-ups and lots of deadlifts and squats and you know, doing a lot of single leg activities. Single side activities just to strengthen the individual sides, and that's been really good. You know, a lot of sore muscles lately. So I am this week, I need to go get some CLAs, the conjugated linoleic acid. I've read lots about that, and just staving off that hunger and working together to help build those muscles. Also the BCAAs, that branched chain amino acids. And I've heard those are good for, like, I'm teaching a lot of spin classes, so I'm doing a large cardio component. Now I don't want to build my muscle, and then teach 3 classes a day and then blast all that muscle that I've just built. So That's what I've heard that the BCAAs does, is sustain that muscle growth that you have and make sure that you don't lose it while you're doing that copious amounts of cardio. So I feel lucky that I have some of those paid cardio sessions, because last time that was hard to get in. You'd do a really big workout and then you'd have to go do cardio, and you're like, no, I hate that. So now I get paid for it. Should have thought of that earlier, because that's really nice. And again, it's a forced cardio. So I'm doing that about 4 or 5 times a week, which is excellent. And then hopefully my plan is to train about 6 days a week on my body parts, and to split them. I want to do a lighter leg day, and like lots of high reps, lots of sets, like 5-6 sets, high reps like 15 to 20 for legs, and then do chest and tris, back and bis, shoulders, and then do a heavy leg day on Friday or Saturday, and of course abs all along, but I'll focus a little bit more abs on those 2 leg days, but and shoulders. I need to grow that shoulder cap. I did them today. Lots of lateral raises, 1-arm raises. Yeah, I want them to stick out. I guess you can't really see because I got my jacket on, but I want them to stick out naturally. Like right there, they just look flat and dumb. So it needs to stick out like that when I'm standing like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because that's the goal. I got my lat spread down, so I'm excited about that, because I didn't have that last time. And as a matter of fact, I went into a Lululemon store, and they have the 3-way mirrors. I was trying to pose my back in the mirror. This was like last year, and suddenly I saw when my arms were up like this that I had that back pose, because I could see in the reverse mirror there. So I just slowly brought my arms down, and I was able to see that whole spread, and I'm like, oh, I got it. So again, during my last competition, I did not have it. I tried, and it was not working for me, but now I've got it. So we'll do some poses maybe in a week, again, just to show myself my body and make sure that we're on a route to progression, and we'll go from there. So this week's goal is to just dial in that eating. I've got lots prepared. I made my turkey muffins, which are so delicious, and I've got my Greek yogurt. I'll still have that dairy for the next 4 weeks or so. Lots of vegetables. I cooked up asparagus the other day, just blanched them in hot water. Broccoli, cucumber. I did my sweet potatoes up. I got my brown rice. I got my quinoa. Got lots of chicken in the freezer, so we should be good to go. Got my oatmeal. Every morning I do the oatmeal pancakes, because I'm not a big fan of just egg whites. They kind of make me gag, but I love it blended in my Magic Bullet. I'll do a video of those pancakes too, because they're so easy and so yummy. Lots of cinnamon and egg whites, oats, and what else do I put in there? Sometimes a few drops of stevia, maybe a piece of banana about that big, a few walnuts for healthy fat, and that's my go-to. I just love that for breakfast every morning, and it's high in protein and good. It keeps me full for a couple hours for sure. So that being said, I guess that's it for now. But yeah, more videos will come. You can check out my website if you like, www.insofit.com, INSOFIT.com, and I've got some of those recipes that I just blabbered off are available on there. As well, I'm going to be putting all of these videos on there, so you can check that out. And thanks for your support. I've met a lot of people through my little blogs last year that I did this, and it was awesome. It was great to see other people who were in the same field and wanting the same things and changes for their bodies. So I look forward to chatting with you and meeting you. You can join me on Facebook. I'll just accept anyone on Facebook there. It's Tracy Froese Steen. And yeah, we'll just go from there, because it'll just be a real nice journey. 16 weeks out. Woo! All right, we'll see you next week.